The Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition for the Switch came with both Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth and Digimon Story Hacker's Memory. I chose to play through Hacker's Memory first without even knowing that it was a sequel. Oh well. The game itself was lengthy, as with any other JRPG, but it never felt like a chore to play. I always looked forward to inching my way through the story each time I picked up my Switch to play it. I went into the game completely blind, and I was pleasantly surprised. I haven't played too many RPGs that weren't Pokemon, so I really took my time to enjoy all of the aspects of the story. With a core group of characters, I became slightly invested in my small hacker group and enjoyed their good-natured dynamic. It's cool being able to play as a hacker taking on varying missions in their version of cyberspace called Eden, helping both Digimon and humans alike. The game has a fun turn-based battle system that is quite simplistic, in a good way. The type advantages form a triangle in effectiveness. Virus types are strong against data types, who are strong against vaccine types. The cycle then repeats, with vaccine types being strong against virus types. Along with these are common elemental type advantages, and there are also light and dark type Digimon that are weak and strong against each other. The battle system never got old for me, and I really enjoyed grinding in this game. One thing that went completely under my radar was digivolving with the ABI or ability stat. In order to digivolve certain Digimon from Ultimate to Mega, you had to de-evolve them and then evolve them again to increase their ABI stat, and it was pretty annoying. But I did it for the cool Digimon. On the topic of romances that nobody here was talking about, there were plenty of opportunities to choose romantic conversational options with other characters, but I ignored them all. The game contained some serious segments, but I think they were outnumbered by the more lighthearted ones, and I definitely appreciated the lighthearted dialogue and wholesome interactions in the game. There was one mission, I don't remember if it was a side mission or a main mission, but the one where you try the world's best cup of coffee was one of my favorites. I appreciated being able to play the game listening to the original Japanese dialogue with English subs. Taking place in modern Japan, players were able to explore a bunch of well-known areas such as Shinjuku, Akihabara, and Ikebukuro. I also thought that the Tokyo Metropolitan Office and Akasuka were fun to run around in. It was nice exploring the mall to sell medals and grab a cup of coffee at the local K-Cafe. The internet cafe where the main character works from is a hole-in-the-wall location which serves as a cozy base of operations for his hacker team. Other than the normal battle theme that I heard constantly, the domination battle music was pretty good. One of my favorite parts about the game was being able to see the Digimon I grew up loving, as well as seeing some sick-looking Digimon that I've never seen before. I don't feel like naming off my entire final party because that's a lot of mons, so here's a video montage. Battle sequences in this game were badass, as the Digimon's attack animations looked super clean. It was also much appreciated that the game did not pose a high learning curve, and for me, it was worth playing to see the story through to the end. Until the next adventure in cyberspace.